Today's horoscope, Virgo September 18th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. A lunar eclipse occurs today in your opposite sign. It can be a time to come to terms with your feelings for someone or recognize needs you've overlooked or brushed aside. Some partnership drama, such as misunderstandings or conflicts, is possible. Listen to your feelings, but don't make decisions while distracted. Wait it out. Consider that it's the first of several eclipses directly affecting your sign for the coming 2.5 years. As this series prompts an exploration of partnering and independence in your life, the discoveries you will make can be highly significant. If feelings of discontent magnify right now, they help motivate you to make improvements. Partnerships are changing, and this is a time when your needs for others become more apparent. During the course of this eclipse set, lasting until February 2027, you explore your needs for relationship and independence and might find that these needs sometimes clash. They may even feel pitted against each other. However, the goal is to find a balance that allows you to maintain healthy relationships while honoring your independence. Events and feelings occurring now seem to get the ball rolling on this journey of self-discovery and balance. A breakup could be coming your way today or tomorrow. As mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger planet of the mind and communication and your planetary ruler, continues his tour of your zodiac sign and solar house of identity, he will be cast beneath the shadows of icy Saturn across the sky from you in your solar house of partnerships. This means that your most significant relationship will be greatly tested because you are not seeing eye to eye. In fact, you may feel like your lover is being more critical, judgmental, and demanding of you. Keep your antennae up and beware. Who and what do you want to commit to? The last 6 months have encouraged you to reflect on your professional arrangements. Partners, contracts, and responsibilities will come to a head during the full moon partial lunar eclipse in Pisces. You may feel differently about who you work with or what you have been hired to do during this eclipse. The eclipse portal could also rid you of commitments that no longer serve you or your career path. Stay calm. Your arrangements are meant to ebb and flow at this time. We are born to hope and dream. In order to encourage these beautiful qualities, we are charged with nurturing our bodies and listening to ourselves. A regular exercise regimen gives you the presence of mind to figure out your next step in life. The amount and quality of rest you give yourself is directly proportionate to your ability to know and get what you want. When you take these issues seriously, you are living to the best of your abilities. You will tend to change directions in your life and find a new balance after a long period of failures and difficulties. It is with your family and friends that you will feel most in harmony, and everyone will advise you to start working on your inner life so that you can see some light at the end of the tunnel. This inner search may be slow and laborious, but this is the price that you have to pay to get some harmony back into your life, most notably in your relationships. Everything will irritate you and generate conflicts. Where has your legendary humor gone? The heavens will become a bit crowded over the next few days, with multiple celestial bodies vying for your attention simultaneously. Individually, there are no challenges. Instead, there are boundless possibilities across the board. However, in the short term, you may experience some balance issues and need to prioritize addressing them. This will be particularly noticeable today when balancing your personal needs with relationship demands and managing money coming in versus going out. By maintaining this balance, you'll avoid potential challenges and capitalize on opportunities. The moon is not only already in your relationship sector ahead of tomorrow's eclipsing full moon, but a clash with Mercury in Virgo is already starting to put a balance between your own and your relationship needs to the test. However, with the planet of communication in his last full week in Virgo and before things come to a head, Mercury will be using a bit of pressure to push through any communication barriers ahead of time. Daily Planetary Overview. As you move through your day, take a moment to appreciate how naturally and effortlessly you're connecting with others. There's a beautiful, genuine energy surrounding you right now, and it's making conversations flow with ease. Have you ever had one of those chats where, by the end, You walk away feeling refreshed, energized, and like you've gained something truly meaningful from the exchange. That's exactly the kind of vibe you're working with today. But these aren't just casual conversations, they carry a deeper purpose. These discussions are helping you explore new ideas, develop fresh strategies, and even open doors to opportunities you might not have anticipated. Is there something you've been dreaming of but haven't had the chance to pursue fully? Maybe it's a new project at work, a creative hobby, or even a personal goal that's been on your mind. Whatever it is, today's energy is supporting you in turning those dreams into reality. Don't hesitate, this is your moment to go after what you love. What's one thing you've been itching to start, but haven't had the time or space for? Share it in the comments, and let's cheer each other on as we all take steps toward our passions. As you go through your day, you'll notice that your interactions with colleagues, friends, and loved ones are filled with warmth and kindness. There's a real sense of support in the air, and you'll feel it strongly today. Have you ever experienced the deep fulfillment that comes from knowing your care and compassion have a positive impact on those around you? That's the energy you're carrying today. When you show up for others with an open heart, they feel €, and they'll be there to show up for you in return. It's the beautiful balance of give and take, a reminder that when we care for others, we create a circle of support that comes back to us when we need it most. You might find yourself at a bit of a crossroads, especially if you're juggling multiple projects or ideas. It's totally normal to feel a little overwhelmed by all the possibilities ahead of you, but here's the good news, you don't have to rush. Take a step back, breathe, and give yourself the space to weigh your options carefully. Ask yourself, what's truly calling to me right now? What would bring me the most fulfillment and joy? Have you ever noticed that when you give yourself the time to reflect, the right choice often becomes clear? By giving yourself a moment to pause and think, you're setting yourself up for long-term success. Trust that the answers will come when you allow yourself the space to listen. Speaking of reflection, have you noticed that when you share what you've learned, it not only helps others but deepens your own understanding? That's one of the magical aspects of communication during this To Me a Euro. It's not just about you, it's about everyone around you benefiting from your experiences and insights. So, take this opportunity to connect, teach, and share your wisdom. You might be surprised by how much more you'll discover in the process. Have you ever had that aha moment while explaining something to someone else, realizing that you've gained a whole new perspective? That's the kind of energy you're working with today, so lean into it. As you move through your day, one of the most beautiful aspects of today's energy is how it encourages you to balance your own desires with the needs of others. It's a day to approach your interactions with an open heart and an understanding mindset. Have you ever been around someone who makes everything feel calm and comfortable, no matter the situation? That's the kind of energy you're radiating right now, and it's contagious. You have this incredible ability to make others feel at ease, even when they're dealing with stress or tension. But remember, as much as your empathy is a gift, it's also important to be mindful of your limits. Have you ever found yourself giving so much that you ended up feeling drained? Today's energy is all about finding that sweet spot where you can be generous and compassionate while also practicing self-care. It's wonderful to support others, but don't forget to take care of yourself, too. After all, you can't pour from an empty cup. So, as you navigate this day filled with connection, creativity, and kindness, take a moment to appreciate the beautiful balance that's unfolding around you. Whether you're diving into a passion project, having meaningful conversations, or simply sharing your energy with the people around you, know that you're making a difference. How do you plan to embrace this energy today? Share your thoughts and experiences below, and let's inspire each other to make the most of this magical moment.